Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lance. Happy birthday to you. I have a better Woodstock story than you do, buddy. Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday, Uncle Steve. Hope you have a great day. One of my fondest memories that I have of you is actually with the other guys in the garage or at Grandma's or your garage. You guys would all hang out there together. You, my dad, Uncle Russ, Uncle Tom, Uncle Joe, Uncle Don. We always knew where everybody was, at least the guys. They were all in the garage. So I hope you had some good memories, some good laughs, and hope that brought up another one for you. Have a blessed day. Love to you.
Happy birthday, Dad. So when I was thinking about what I wanted to say, I thought I could talk about some memories like growing up with you and your interesting food choices, or, classic Steve-isms like the nut doesn't fall far from the acorn. But really stood out for me is your character traits. So, you're so patient, and you have so much generosity. You're very generous. Probably one of the most generous people I know, especially with your time. You are empathetic and a good listener and very good at validating people, especially me. You are goal-oriented. So that's been something that I've seen and witnessed and learned from, just seeing you set a goal or challenge yourself and then work hard to achieve it. And, just this kind of motto that you have, looking at life, which is life is an adventure. And if that's your mindset, if life is an adventure, it's not good or bad, it's an adventure, then, everything that you encounter, any next step or any hurdle is just an opportunity for excitement. So happy birthday to you, old man. I've been blessed to spend my 40 years with you, and I wish you the best of days, the best of birthdays, and here's to many more.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. You
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Steve. Happy birthday to you. Have a great one. We love you. From Carol, Jackson, Hawk, and Angie.
Hey, Brother Steve, happy birthday. 70, wow. Well, you sure don't look it. Well, this might be kind of like a roast for Steve. But more than that, I'm going to be kind in this. I have got a good memory. Right after college, you, John Jackway, Jock, Mark Winker, and Jay Kelly, you went on a trip. I think it was 2 or 3 months, and you went to Europe. And I thought, how exciting, how cool was that for you guys to get to do that together. And I was either a freshman, sophomore in high school, and I can remember. But anyways, you called us over Thanksgiving because you were gone. I think you might have been in Spain. So that was a really neat memory. But anyways, when you came home, we were so excited to see you. And you brought all of us a gift, Steve. I thought, man, you had to buy another piece of luggage just to bring home 8, 9 gifts for everybody. And I thought that was really cool. You're a special brother, Steve. You do anything for anybody. And I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi, Uncle Steve. Want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. I can't believe you're 70. Sorry about all this, but, you know, had to get my facial in. So I figured you probably wouldn't mind it. Happy birthday. We love you. And you are my favorite uncle, but don't tell anyone else. Love you. Bye. Oh, Godfather, too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Well, other than Steve's brothers and sisters, or there are thousands of them, we may have known Steve the longest. Don't you think, Lynn?
Well, I certainly think I have, thanks to Lisa.
Well, does that mean you're older than everybody else on this phone call?
Yes, I'm afraid I've already been to 70.
I have not. We have lots of stories about Steve. All the way from high school, where he was a world-class hurdler, not better than Maury Havel, but he was great, to all the times at the Lake Cottage. Oh, my God, there were so many good times up the Lake Cottage. You kids, make sure you ask your dad about the time his mom came out and wondered what Steve was doing in the lake while Winker and I were in the boat. Just make sure you ask him about that. All the times playing softball, all the times playing rugby, those were just great times. But the best of all was the wedding and all the kids that he had, and what great memories those were. Lynn, what do you want to add?
Well,
Okay, that's about enough out of Lynn. We've had about enough. Yuck, 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 yuck.
So we certainly have had a really great time having you come visit us here in Scottsdale and at Forest Highlands, and hope that you will come back and play golf and let me cook for you again.
I don't know what Steve does is playing golf on here.
I think he plays golf.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
Just because I can beat him.
Yeah. Anyhow, Steve, it's just hard to believe that you're 70 years old. Unbelievable. So listen, buddy, you and the family have a great 70th birthday. And Lenny and I really hope that when you get your present from us in a few days or so, that you'll use that to come out and see us. We really would love to see you, buddy.
Love you, Steve. Talk to you soon. Happy birthday.
Oh, by the way, Andy, if you're on this call or you see the video, aren't I supposed to be getting like a backgammon board from you that you handmade? Lynn, isn't he supposed to be sending us one?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you are. Anyhow, you guys take
What
care.
does that have to do with Steve's birthday?
Well, because I just remembered it.
Oh, for the love of God.
Goodbye.
Bye, Steve.
Well, hi, Steve. Happy birthday. I heard it was your birthday and you're turning 70. Well, that's wonderful. I just got some props out here. I'm going to make you some homemade noodles or maybe some homemade sweet rolls. I think that'd be good for your birthday, don't you? Well, I don't know. I ain't got much flour here. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Oh, well, screw it. If you haven't figured this out yet, I'm not really Aunt Trees. I'm such a geek. Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Steve. It's great knowing you. Thank you for welcoming me into your family. I truly love having you as a father-in-law. Again, happy 70th birthday. 70 down, 70 more to go. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless Steve. May the dear Lord bless you. Happy birthday, Steve.
Hi, Steve. somebody said you had a 70th birthday coming up. So I thought I'd get all dressed up. So I just want to wish you a happy birthday. And maybe I'll see you at Menards someday getting the free stuff. If not, I'm still waiting for you to sit down on that front porch so I can stop in and say hello. So in the meantime, have a happy birthday and many more.
We'll take 3. Happy birthday,
Happy
Al.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday.
Jules said happy birthday.
She did. What is your favorite moment and memory with that?
Spending time with Jojo and the cat.
Oh, that's very cool. I'd like to say thank you, Dad, for being such a wonderful dad, friend, being a wonderful grandpa to 6, 7, 8. You got a lot of grandkids now. A couple on the way. Jenna, what do you got to say? Okay, yeah.
My favorite moment is when we were driving to New Orleans to go on the cruise, and Andy and I took a nap in the car, and I wake up and I see Steve driving, shaving, I think maybe reading the newspaper all at the same time. I was amazed and petrified.
That's fantastic. I'd like to thank you for, being such a wonderful dad again, and some of the memories that stand out a lot are, being willing and always able to participate in things that we enjoyed, whether or not you liked them. Probably didn't like some of the stuff we did, especially like those cross-country meets that we went to. I'm sure those were thrilling for you to watch, but you're always there, encouraging us. You've always done a fantastic job staying in shape. It's really a testament to your dedication there. I mean, just a second. You, for instance, at 70 years old, you were out snow skiing with us again, bombing it down the hill. I don't think there's going to be that many people, in shape like you. Go back to when we were kids. You've always made the time to read with us when we were little. I remember sitting around the couch, all of us climbing all over the top of you, and we read. I think it was every day. At least it seems like it was every day. So you definitely put a lot of time and effort into, making sure that we were set up for success, and that you really loved us, and that we saw that you loved us. So happy birthday! And then what do you got to say?
I have a surprise for you.
What is it? Oh, it's a picture of Aunt and Grandma Lisa. That's so neat. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right. Yeah, we love you a ton.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I miss you.
All right, we'll see you soon. I think we're here with you right now.
Hey, Uncle Steve, happy birthday. So happy to welcome you to the 70s. Awesome.
Hey, Steve, happy birthday. Welcome to the 70s, as already been said. Thank you for all the great memories that we've had. It's been a trip, buddy. Hope there's many more years of them, too. You take care.
Hi, Uncle Steve. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. Totally excited to be a part of the video. Hope that you're doing really well. And I just wanted to let you know that I have tons of great memories growing up with your crazy freaking antics, your crazy dressing, your laugh, your humor, your sincerity. God, the way you raised your kids was inspiring. Just love it. Love having all those memories, and I hope that you have a fabulous 70th year. I love you.
I'm so happy that it's your birthday. I'm so happy. I mean, it's just you're so good at everything. You're so good at fixing things. You're just so good at everything. I know. I mean, how do you fix cars with duct tape? I mean, that's impossible. Bye. We love you.
Hey, Uncle Steve. Happy birthday. I just wanted to say I hope you have a great day. From my first memories of going to your house to visit with Peaches and Freckles to now
you've just always welcomed us into your house and encouraged the chaos and had a great time. And I will never forget you and Aunt Lisa trying to change Ida's diaper on the kitchen table. And I tell you, after 5 kids, I would think you guys would be a little better at it. And I have a picture of her with a naked booty butt and the two of you laughing hysterically, and it's one of my favorite memories. So thank you for all the welcomes and the love, and we really wish you a happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve!
Hey Steve, it's your nephew Kyle here. Just wanted to stop in and wish you a happy 70th birthday. Thinking back on all those great memories we've had, it was hard to pick one. So we'll start with this one. When we were kids, somehow we convinced you to pull us behind the car sledding through the additions. I'm not sure how we convinced my mom, but you were all for it, so thanks for that. I also think about the time that we were able to participate in the 2nd annual Tri-State Triathlon together, and you, me, and Andy all won our own age groups, first place. And then lastly, gotta hand it to the orange shorts. That was one of the best. Pranked you good that time. Have a good one, Steve. Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday, Uncle Steve. We love you. Hope you have a great day.
You old fart.
Do you guys want to say? Uncle Steve has Kitty Max or Bones or whatever you guys named him. Hopefully your kitties are being nice to you for your birthday. See you later, Uncle Steve.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve.
Happy birthday.
Along with this message, along with this email, there was a short message about saying a funny story or something that you remember about you. And the first thing I thought about was the funny story when you guys were all golfing. I wasn't there at Havenhurst. And the funny story is that when Uncle Don said, when you can really piss Steve Ottenweller off, then you've done something. Anyway, I'm probably not the only one who says that story, so I will add one. And that's what you said at both Andy's and Emily's wedding. When you had a chance to make a speech, you said you're repeating what I think Jacques said at your wedding was something about thinking positively, and if you expect the best, or then you can. That's your best chance of getting the best. And I think that, anyway, you thought it was important enough to say it at a wedding, and your kid's wedding, and I really took that to heart. And it seems to be becoming, at least for me, your legacy. And I think it's a good one to have. So I really wish you well, and I hope you're doing well, feeling well, healthy, happy. Jayo.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve, and long time didn't see you. I hope you are everything well. I'm happy I spent a lot of times and met you, and we went to maybe the Amanda's wedding together, or I think I went to the Emily's wedding and met you in Indiana. So you really, I remember you very well, and I'm so happy to have a chance in China, Beijing. I can say happy birthday to you. And the background is our home, and it's difficult to introduce you, but I hope you someday can come to China and welcome to my home.
Welcome to China. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. It's a big birthday. Hope you have big cake. Bye-bye.
So I want to wish a big happy birthday to Uncle Steve. Wow, 70, that's amazing. Oh, let's see. I remember growing up, you playing rugby And I was thinking that was like the coolest thing my uncle could do, because he had to be one badass to do that. And then, your 2 dogs. This is, you and Lisa had 2, and they were pretty good sized dogs. And I remember them just romping around, and I think you took them up to lake a couple times, and I was amazed how the one, I think, he ran right off the pier. It was like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the memories growing up. You guys, my uncles truly made my how should I put this? Oh my gosh, you're skiing too. Holy smokes, I remember you on those trick skis, and I think you actually made it all the way around once. Thanks for the lake memories. Thanks for being the coolest, greatest uncle, and happy 70th birthday. Love you, Uncle Steve. Go.
This is the second time we've done this. Happy birthday, Steve. One thing I wanted to touch on was the fact that you're a lousy EMT. Plus, when we set the cabinets, we covered up an outlet, which we did that twice because we pulled the cabinet out, put it back without even paying any attention. So we had to cut the back of the cabinet out to let the electrician in. So that's okay, though. I didn't catch it either. So happy birthday. Love you.
Hey, Steve. Happy birthday. Man, you are really old, buddy. Wow. Anyways, so my memory is I'm going to hark back ways to, Phil pointed out you're not going to make it as a, carpenter or as an EMT. And I am going to have to second the carpentry thing, because I'm going to remember the microwave stand that you and Phil made for us on our Kirkland Avenue house that was out of 2x4s, sturdy as heck, but the writing in the stained ink was faced outwards, and it wasn't very attractive, but at one point I think we put the refrigerator on it and it didn't break. So you did a good job with your, engineering, I guess. So happy birthday. We love you. Bye.
Hi, Uncle Steve. Happy 70th birthday. Wow, it doesn't seem like you would be that old. As you can tell, I'm at work because I think it's really cool to do this from work because you come and see me there. But, oh my gosh, so many memories. I think the biggest one that I absolutely love is that you sleep out on the pier at nighttime. I'll never forget one time we had our trailer up there, and it was a little chilly, but you were bound and determined that you were going to spend the night out there, and we had this army hooded sleeping bag, and we were like, yeah, you can borrow it. And you got done, you were like, oh my God, that was the best thing. I stayed so warm. So happy birthday, surprise to my favorite Uncle Steve, Aunt Noeller, because I have another Uncle Steve. I love you.
Hey, Uncle Steve, happy birthday. I hope that you have a great day and all around a great year. You so deserve it. I just wanted to say thanks so much for all of the boat rides, for taking Emily and I tubing all the time when we were younger. We always had a ton of fun. We loved going tubing with you. There was also a time when we were kids when you took us to this bike trail, this like BMX bike trail, and that was such a blast. So another very fond memory that I have. We had a great time there. Yeah, thanks so much for being an all-around fun and super sweet uncle and helping us create great memories as a family. Have a great birthday again. We love you. Bye. See you this summer. Don't forget to save big money. You know what I mean. Bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve.
Happy birthday, Steve.
I hope you have a good day. Try not to shove anyone down the stairs or down on the ice with your long-standing history with that. Love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, and Uncle Steve, I wanted to say one more thing. Cheers to you on your birthday with watered down lemonade. My favorite kind of lemonade. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. I got my hair cut, and Mocha also says happy birthday. Love you. Hope you have a good 70th birthday.
Happy birthday. Sucks to be old.
Imagine being old. Loser. Imagine it sucks to be old, I guess. Couldn't be me. I mean, clearly. Couldn't be me. Sucks to be you, I guess. Happy birthday, I guess.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. Holy smokes, who would have thought you'd have been 70? So, I talked about your amazing trick skis growing up, your 2 dogs you and Lisa had, and then continuing the tradition of inviting us all out for Christmas Eve, because, you know, it's just not the same without going out there to your house now. Love you. Happy birthday.
Hey, Brother Steve. Happy birthday, man. You're 70 years old. You old fart. You gotta be older than me. I'm sure of it. Maybe by a few months? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Fix-It. Yep, that's what I know you as. And you know how to fix just about anything. And I sure hope we get to go play some golf this year. Happy birthday again, bud. Bye.
Go. Hey, Steve, happy 70th birthday. We're going to the beach, or maybe it's that way. I don't know. It's one of those ways. But anyhow, I can't wait for you to get down here. You need to come see us, so we'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, Steve, happy birthday from Jim and Connie and Daisy. If you need a ride home on your birthday, I think I may owe you 1 or 2 times, but make sure you don't call too late. I like to go to bed early, but hopefully you have a few shots or whatever you drink, Geritol, whatever. Hopefully you can go to Montage to celebrate. Anyways, I hate doing videos, but happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday, Brother Steve. Turning the big 7-0. You look great. Can't tell that you're a day older than 50. Okay. Reminisce about days gone by. There was a Halloween party at Mark Winker's house. We got invited and talked Mom and Dad into coming with us. Well, the 4 of us came to the Halloween party and you guys had no clue who we were. You guessed and you finally said, "We give up. You're going to have to take off your mask." And when you saw who it was, you were like, oh my gosh. So it was a fun party, and that's the thing I want to share with you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve. God, I can't imagine being that young. I'll trade you anytime you want. I hope your day goes well and you enjoy your birthday. Have a wonderful, wonderful year. Thinking about you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Art. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Art. Happy birthday to you. You are 70. 70. Happy birthday to you, Grandpa Art. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa Art. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Steve, this is to you. This is your favorite hot sauce. Too bad you're not here with us next time. Happy 70th.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Don't get COVID. Happy birthday to you. Have fun. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Don't hurt your spine. Happy birthday to you. Yay! One more thing. Well, 2 more things. Grandpa Ott, thank you for introducing me to 1, cheese balls, and 2, Menards. Love you.
Steve, what I remember about you is when we played softball, every time I was on first base, I was scared to look behind knowing you were behind me and that you'd probably get to second before I did. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday. It's not Dad, but happy birthday.
Can you say happy birthday, Aunt?
I hope it's a really okay day.
Hey.
Say it. Can you say okay day?
Rafe, what's your favorite memory of Aunt?
I don't know.
Riding tractors with him?
Do you like doing that with that?
And going to the lake with him? I have so many lake memories. So many memories. But most important, I just wanted to tell you, H8.
Yes.
There you go. I hope you had an A-okay day. Just okay.
Okay.
All right, we love you. Happy birthday, Dad.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. Can't believe you're turning the big 7-0. We thought we would share some of our favorite memories with you and for you of the lake, including
the fact that you would sleep on the pier and then yell at the geese.
on With Only a Raft, I'd like to point out. And who could forget your wonderful spaghetti surprise dinners and how much we all moaned and groaned when you made the juice.
I do remember square dancing and you fashioning a chair on the roof with sneakers.
Old shoes.
On the legs of the chair to keep them from falling and putting a spotlight for the dance floor. And I also remember the curse of the Ottenwiller hamstring when it comes to your skiing adventures and the bruising on the back of the hamstrings.
And then last but not least, your affinity for Menards and always rocking the Menards t-shirt, which, crazy but true, when I went to the store after work this week to buy these very t-shirts, as I walk halfway down the checkout aisle, who do I realize is standing right in front of me but you? Grab my children, back down the aisle, hide behind the divider until you leave, so that we didn't get caught with our t-shirts. And the checkout lady looked at me like I was insane. And I had to explain to her that you were my uncle and I was hiding for a reason so that you wouldn't catch on about the shirts. She thought I was crazy, but we love you. We are blessed to have you as our uncle and we hope you have a wonderful 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. 70 years old. That's something. Just want to be quick. Just want to say I love you. Hope you enjoy your birthday. You have a good day and see how many oysters you can eat. Love you. Bye.
Hello, Dad. This is your son, John, and his girlfriend, Alicia. No, not Andy's wife, Alicia. We are wishing you a happy 70th birthday. That's 70 well-lived years. We hope you enjoy your birthday presents. We haven't gotten you one yet. We haven't been able to decide. We are looking forward to playing golf with you this summer. Let us know when you're in town next so that we can hook up and maybe meet for dinner. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just cooking some late night. Tonight we're making Steve's famous BLT. I learned this recipe from Steve at the Four Jacks. Follow me. Now, the first thing you're going to do is toast the bread. You want to make sure it's well done. Remember what Steve says. If you're not cooking on high, you're not cooking. Now, if you haven't tripped the fire alarm, it's probably not done. Next, we'll add a splash of mayo. Really, the key to Steve's famous BLT is balance. You're going to want the acidity from the tomatoes to cut through the grease of the bacon. Oh, I can't wait. This looks delicious. Steve, this one's for you. Happy birthday.
Tasty.
Hey, Steve. You got Dave and
Clark.
we just wanted to send you a video, a virtual hug, and say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. Just want to wish you a happy birthday. Miss you so very much. I have so many memories of you and the Ottenwellers, from everything being health food and I would feel like I'm dying for sugar, and you finishing off all the kids' apples or whatever was left over, to you always being there, you always playing with the kids, you always being one hell of a dad. And I really remember you taking me skiing. Ever since I was little, I learned to ski with you. And I remember just a few years ago, you took me again. It took me several tries, but we finally did it. I can't believe, I can't believe it. 70 years old. I love you. I miss you. I hope you've had a great birthday. Bye.
Brother Steve he is one, he reminds me so much of my dad. He is so easygoing, the opposite of me, thank God. I go a mile a minute, and he just is real lackadaisical, but he's such a worker, just like Dad. He can fix anything. So could my dad. Our dad, I should say. And I've always respected Steve. There's nobody like, well, I love all my brothers and all my sisters. We're blessed to have such a good, wonderful family. We all respect one another. If we get mad at one another, like one time I about choked David, but hell, that was just for a second. I went out for my cup. And they said, don't let Sandy sit by David. I don't know, it was a few years ago, and we all laughed about it, because I don't even remember what it was about, and I'm sure David doesn't remember, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of the Ottenweller family. This is why the people at the lake said, Sandy, your family is not, it's unbelievable. And I said, well, what do you mean, Dave? Dave Davis next door, you know. He said, you guys never fight. He said, I said, well, what's there to fight about? We're brothers and sisters. If you can't get along with your brother and sister, then there's something pretty well wrong, don't you think? Dave laughed. So anyways,
very true, yeah.
It is,
Absolutely,
isn't it?
yeah.
You know, and we're really, and you know why? We had one wonderful mother and father. They were one of a kind. They were just, they respected each one of us, but we knew to toe the line. Let me tell you, my dad was 6'2" or 6'3". He looked 6'5" when he was a kid. Now let me tell you, if he said, you pick up sticks, hey, we didn't argue. We picked them up. We didn't say BS. Now, let me tell you a good story about my brother Steve, the one we're celebrating today. 70 years old. He doesn't look it and he doesn't act it. However, when he was a young boy, he thought, Steve thought, well, I can box that dad of mine, because see, Dad was a Golden Glove boxer, right? So, he took the boys down the basement. Mom, of course, is upstairs. And he said, Dad, don't tell Mom we did this, because that would upset her. Oh, we won't, Dad, we won't. What does he do? But he said, you know, Dad, I think I could box with you, and I think I could probably win. And Dad says, really? Yep, really. Okay. Steve said, hey, we no more got our gloves on. He said, I thought I was really Joe Cool. I put my fist out and was ready to hit him. Of course, Dad just had to back up a step. He had such long arms. Even my nephew, Brian Jackway, said, let's measure each other's arms. They did, and Brian says, you're that much longer than me. That is not right, Grandpa. Grandpa just smiled. He says, hey, what can I say? And then Brian, for some reason, got away with calling my dad hey, old man. Dad just would look at him and say, yeah, what's your problem? That's how well Dad got along with all his grandkids and great-grandkids. Everyone that knew my dad, and do you know to this day, Andy, I go out karaoke and I dance because I can't karaoke well, but man, I can boogie.
There you go.
So anyways, when I say my last name is Ottenweller, they said, really? Did you know Carl Ottenweller? I said, I certainly did. He was my dad. They said, that man was the most wonderful man I ever met. And I bet you, Dad used to go play volleyball over there at Johnson. And Dad, I bet he played with these young kids. Because now these young kids look at me and they said, Sandy, how do you know how to dance? I said, I don't know. I said, I just get into the music. I said, why don't you young kids dance? Oh, I can't. I don't know how. I said, OMG. I said, now listen. All you gotta do is just get out there and just boogie down. You know,
Boogie,
just
baby.
Boogie, baby. Just get your body into it.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
For Steve's birthday. We're all gonna boogie.
We're all
for
gonna
you,
boogie.
Dad.
We're gonna boogie for
Yeah.
Dad. That's right. Whoops.
Happy 70th birthday, right?
Yeah. We love you dearly, Steve. You are one wonderful person, and I'm so glad you say you're my brother.
Awesome.
Okay.
See ya.